It is time for me to reveal myself. It is time for me to reveal who I truly am, and for you to reveal who you truly are. For we are one. We are the Divine One. We are the Divine One that created all things. It may seem strange and weird to say or to admit these things, but it is true. And that is what it is. And the truth will set you free. And here's a quote that I created. Truth will set you free, but the highest truth will set you free forever. And what is the highest truth? The highest truth is that you are a divine being of magical intelligence, that you are an enlightened and abundant being that can have anything that you ever wanted and desired and needed in your life. Because that is what Source desires of us. Source is the one true creator, and we live inside of the Source, and the Source lives inside of us. And the truth is this: the Source's plan was for us to be true creators. And the Source has a perfect plan and does have a perfect plan for this to be. And how is this going to be? We needed to be challenged and tested to see if we're worthy to be a one true creator. To be stripped away of all power, to be stripped away of all understanding of this world, to be held down, imprisoned by dark, foolish, idiotic masters that think that knowledge is more powerful than love. And the thing is, we have come to the point of the game that we understand how we can be a true creator and what makes a true creator. And here's the thing, I question this: how come there is so many light groups out there? Why is there so many teachings and doctrines and cults and religions and all these things? Why? Because dark masters loves to divide. That is how they conquer. They don't care if you believe in 99% of the truth, as long as you believe in 1% of the lie. It is like taking a salt shaker and a pepper shaker. Let's say that the salt is the truth and the pepper is the lie. You take just a pinch of the pepper and you put it inside of the salt and you shake up the salt shaker. What do you have? Well, you're not going to see the lie, are you? You're going to be just seeing the truth. Now is the time to dissect your mind. Now is the time to challenge and question your mind. Challenge and question all your belief systems. Because in reality, most of what you think is not true. No, I'm not judging. I'm just challenging and questioning and shining the great light upon you. Because if I do not, then we will die. It's very simple. Just like those before me, if they didn't shine the light upon me, I wouldn't know these things. Because we all need each other. We all need each other. And that is also the true test that Source wants us to understand. That if we don't come together, we will die. Because love is one, and we are one. And if we don't come into oneness, love will not be the victor in this game. Darkness will be the victor in this game. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to us coming together as one, being one. For this was the month of oneness. This was the month for me coming out and for you coming out to understand that we need to become more one or we will die. Getting back to the light groups. Why is there so many light groups? Why does people think that it's okay for have all these light groups? Yes, at the moment it is okay. But now after I speak this message, now you have no excuse but to challenge, but to question, why is there so many light groups? And remember, I only question and challenge. I do not judge or force or tell you to believe what I believe or force it upon you, for that is darkness, and I am love, and I desire to shine my light upon you. And I will spiritually judge, meaning I will shine my spiritual light upon you. And you have a choice to accept it or not. You will not be eternally punished, for there is no hell, and there is truly no heaven. In reality, there is just the universe. Because in reality, heaven and hell is a state of mind, a state of what we are feeling and thinking inside of us. It is not a place. For we are living in heaven and hell right now, as you can see. Look at the world. Look at how beautiful this world is. That is heaven. That is paradise. That is the garden. And then you look at what is happening in this world, and you see all this darkness and hell and horrible things happening. Well, why are these horrible things happening? It's because our collective mind, heart, and soul is thinking and feeling these things of fear and pain, darkness, which is an illusion. In order for we all to come together, we need to start thinking what is true, what is the true reality. And the true reality is love, truth, light. I will speak a simple message. It won't be complex. It won't be of great knowledge and great technology. I mean, that is not my purpose. For I am a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, and a spiritual follower and a spiritual student of the higher path, of the higher learning, of the higher understanding. And all these things is love, is what I speak of. And I have challenged myself to become who I am at this moment and continue to challenge myself to become what I need to be later on. For the truth is, I desire for you to lead. I desire for you to follow as well. I desire for you to teach and to be a student forever. For if you think about it, all the great spiritual teachers that have come in this earth, they have spoke a great message of enlightenment and abundance. They spoke a message to those that they desired to teach and those that were attracted to them to teach and lead and follow and be a master, not for someone to be a master over you, not to be dependent upon something that is physical, not to be dependent upon someone else. And the thing is, what happened is them spiritual teachers, when they passed away, darkness took advantage of it and they created a religion from it. And so that holds people down, that keeps people really in a box, and of also thinking God is something else. For God and Goddess, or Mother and Father, Creator of all things, Source of all life, love is the true Creator of all life. There's no question of it, because it is proven in this universe that love is the highest expression. Love is the highest vibration. So therefore, whoever is the highest vibration and expression, that will be the one that speaks the simple message of enlightenment and abundance. And this is for you to question, and this is for you to challenge. For why do we have all these light groups? Why do we have all these religions? Why do we have all these cults and sects and sex, S-E-C-T-S, not S-E-X, of course. I'm just saying that, why? Why do we have these things? Just question it. I challenge you to question it. Because that is what I do. And what I do to myself, I will do to others. As what you do to yourself, you do to others. As I respect myself, that's how I will respect you. As I love myself, that is how I love you. For I love myself so much that I will challenge and question everything that is within me. So therefore, I will do the same to you. For that is what it is. It is very simple. And I will continue to speak these things. I will continue to preach my message, the true news of the universe. And this is what it is. No one will stop me. No being of this world or of this universe will stop me, because it's the Source's will for it to be. And Source is the power of all.